Honorable heads of EMBs, members of EMBs, ladies and gentlemen. My colleague Dr. Joshi has explained in detail what this app is, and moreover, you will be having a presentation by the experts. So for the sake of time, I'll be very brief. We all know in these days, it's very difficult to live without IT applications, whether it's your personal life, professional life, or whatever it is. Its use is increasing, more so in the recent times with the advent of artificial intelligence. It has become all the more important. AI has its own advantages also and dangerous likelihoods also of its misuse. The whole world is struggling how to regulate it, because if you regulate too much, you'll be killing innovation. And if you don't regulate it at all, it can create havoc, which has already been done in certain cases. Even last week, what Grok had done and how now they are struggling to regulate it, even the company is finding it difficult, is one of the examples which direction it can take if not regulated at all. India has been a front-runner country in IT applications. So has been ECI. As Dr. Joshi mentioned, we have been using IT, but recently we took a quantum jump when we launched this ECINET. There were a lot of applications and that led to discomfort and confusion in the minds of the people, which app to use and which not to use. By combining it, it is a great facility to the people. Although sometimes we think that it can lead to greater risk, because if somebody hacks your app, now even one app, if there were 40 apps, if one is hacked, other can function. But I was told by our very competent IT team that they have taken adequate care that this one application is almost next to impossible to hack. And they have taken sufficient measures for risk management. This app is being used for, we in every EMB, we have main two functions: preparation of the electoral roll and conduct of election. And this app is covering every function of ECI functions, including preparation and purification of the electoral roll, which is happening in the country at a very large scale, as was mentioned yesterday, and also the conduct of elections. During conduct of elections, the atmosphere is very much charged. People are so keen to know the latest, what is happening where, during polling, during counting, and it gives you timely update. We have a mandate where every 2 hours, we give the turnout figures to the media and to the whole nation. You can know every 2 hours what is the percentage of voting. And when counting is going on, every round, means almost on real-time basis, we keep giving the trends of the counting, which adds to great transparency. And it helps us in monitoring all the functions of the ECI sitting in our headquarters. It helps us in very quick decision making, quick information dissemination, which again adds to the transparency, and transparency leads to credibility enhancement of the organizations, which leads to trust in the EMB. And all the EMBs, their survival is ensured only by one thing, and that is the trust. So this is a great tool to enhance the trust in EMB. I'm sure this PPT, which will be done by the experts, they will explain all the aspects in much detail, as our CEC during bilaterals has offered to all the nations that this is one app which is perhaps one of the best in the world today. You can have a look at it, and if you think that it can be useful for your organization, for your EMB, ECI will be more than willing to collaborate, and with mutual agreement, we can develop it for any nation. Thank you very much for listening. Jai Hind.